We're just gonna swing this over your way, Aviva, for Ahava Rabbah. We're just gonna swing this over your. I'm just talking through this between you and I for a second. I'm gonna swing this over to you for Ahava Rabbah. And then I'll take it back for Shema V'Ahavta. We'll play Mi Chamocha, and we're good. We are all good. Adono Lum? What did we just...
Okay.
Yeah, I'm prepped.
Okay.
What?
So what we'll do is I'll be Gabbai Rishon and you'll be Shani. You'll just tell me, I'll do the beginning stuff, but when it comes to calling up, I would let you do that stuff. Okay? And then the two aliyot that I'm reading for them might be a little bit of a switcheroo.
Fine.
I'll just ask a comment.
Right, as long as I have an explain.
Yeah, we will. I'll put them.
And you have that list of readings, and then that's good. No, with the parshiot or the aliyot. I mean.
Yep, they're right here.
Amazing.
I can't remember what Adono Lum melody we were
Oh, what did we do? I think we should. I think actually, I have one that I used to do with my dad growing up. I did too. I might just have him come on up and sing it with us.
Does he want to play guitar?
No, no guitar. It's a fine.
I'll just play the tambourine.
Yeah.
I know harmony and everything.
Great. Perfect. Perfect. Honestly, anything that you want to just add your voice to.
You're welcome to sing.
Yeah.
I was going to sit towards the front and I'll just
Great.
holler.
Do it. But if you need to grab that microphone. I have 30, but I think my talk's a little bit fast.
We still have a few minutes. We have like 3 minutes.
Okay, because we'll just do the same like with another Nigun this morning. And then...
So basically what's going to happen, this is a really light crowd. More people will be coming in, they filter in. By the time we have a full count.
Yeah. Yes, it's true.
The one piece, sorry. The one piece I'm going to put in is after Mourner's Kaddish, we'll do announcements before doing the Ganora.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, great. Should have been.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey. How you doing? Shabbat Shalom. Are you studying? Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Na 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 na, na 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 na, ya ya na 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 na, ya 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 da 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 da, ya ya da 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 da, ya
Join us. Just one more time. Shabbat Shalom. We are delighted to be here. How many of you were here last night with us? Amazing, wonderful. My name is Rabbi Aviva Funky, and this is Brock Pollock, and this is my husband Yosef, and we are a prayer group from Venice Beach, from Los Angeles. We are called Naor, and our program, our project is about helping to reimagine tefillah, to help reawaken relationship to text so that our personal prayer can come through the experience of praying. So we're looking forward to a different morning. It will be different for many of you in this room. That is the goal. It's about reimagining how we pray and what it actually means to pray. So what we're going to do this morning is we're going to be taking little pieces of the text. We're going to do a little bit longer on some of the pieces so that we can create a relationship to them and really sink into having the feeling of Shabbat and actually opening our hearts and maybe trying to hear it and figure out what we need in our lives this morning. So I want to invite us, first of all, to take a nice breath. Let it out. And this morning is going to be a lot about breath. It's going to be a lot about just being present to ourselves and finding and listening to our hearts and maybe even getting a different angle to the text to get us started in our bodies, which is what the entire beginning of the traditional Siddur is about recognizing our body, the way that we walk, the way that our eyes see the world, the way that our body moves. We use that, take the inspiration from that, and put that into a little mind and heart meditation that Brock is going to lead us through. So again, this morning, our service today may feel very different and foreign. I just ask for the open heart and willing to explore. And later during our Torah service, we're going to be exploring texts from our sources about how we've come to conclude about reimagining what tefillah may look like for our communities today. So I want to just invite you again to open your heart and relax your body as Brock welcomes us into ours.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
So here we are, it's early morning. To get started, I just want everyone to kind of shake their arms out and move their body just a little bit. Allow some of the cobwebs of last night's streaming to come out for a second. And go ahead and put your hands on your lap. And everyone take a big breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in and out. And do that 2 more times. We're going to bring our attention through the body, starting at our feet. Just bring your attention down into your feet and notice how they feel inside of your shoes, inside of your socks. Do your feet hurt? It's okay. And moving that attention up into our calf muscles. Move your leg a little bit and then bring stillness to it. Continuing your deep breathing, bringing your attention in through your thighs and becoming aware of where you're connecting with the chair, how you're being supported by the chair. And bringing your attention from the bottom of your spine, allow your attention to climb 1 vertebrae at a time, moving up, up, up into the nape of your neck. And as you get here, allow your shoulders to relax. Just let them fall away from your earlobes. Which brings our attention into our arms. And if you can do so comfortably, close your eyes and just see if you can relax your face. We're here on a day of rest, a day of peace. Invite that peace into your body. Allowing your body to be calm and relaxed. Take a big breath in and let it out.
Thank you. The breath is such a gift, right? One of the first things that we learn about the gift that God gave the creation of the human was that God breathed breath into the nostrils of Adam. It is a gift that we can breathe, right? Often when we're tense, we don't want to breathe, we hold it. But on Shabbat, we're given this extra neshama, an extra soul, which if you change some of those vowels around, you actually get an extra breath. Neshima, neshama, the same word to share breath and extra soul. So with that, we call forth that extra breath. On page 141, we'll sing hallelujah together. And we just open up our hearts to what is joyful. All breath could be to hallelujah, could be like a praise. What if it felt good to just breathe, let go of anything that's stopping us from being present for the Shabbat this morning?
So let us raise our voices together, pray in song. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Kohan Shama. Hallelujah, 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 Kol Hanshama. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Kol Shema Tehallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Kol Shema Tehallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
As we move through our service this morning, if you find yourself wanting to dive in the rest of a page, please find your pace. If you want to close your eyes and just find your own peace, if you want to sing out loud, you want to move, I want you to find yourself doing what you need for your Shabbat. And maybe explore with the pieces that you have yet to experience in your own tefillah practice, your own prayer practice. We're going to look at, on page 143, we have the song of the sea. And towards the beginning of this, on the third line in Hebrew, Ozi v'zimrat yah, right? My strength and my song for God will be what saves me. Our people sing. Our people sing, right? What happened in this moment of total terror and redemption as we're being freed? We sang. Our people sing. And so this morning, I want to invite you to sing. I want you to invite your voice out. And I don't care what key you're on. I don't care if you sound good, you don't sound good. You hum along if you don't know the words. But please, let your voice be heard. It's important. It's holy. It's a gift. It's your instrument.
And it's a really important part of the way that we've set up our prayer service in Venice, which is the idea that sometimes when we're singing nigun, when we're singing wordless melodies, it's really the ultimate ladder to experience God, because we're able to create a direct ladder between the heart and God with melody and supersede the brain, which we work so actively in all week long.
Take a nice breath. If this is about our strength being placed into a song, where could you use a little boost of strength in your life? Take a nice breath in, get clear. Maybe it's about determination this year in 2020. Maybe it's about being honest with somebody or something, or maybe even being honest with yourself. This is prayer. Where could you use the strength? We place this in our song together this morning. Ozi v'zimraya vayahi l'shua. 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 Ozi v'zimraya comfortable, close your eyes and let the song come through you. Ya da da, ya da 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 da, ya da da da, ya Breathe in your strength. Breathe it out for thanks. In a moment, we're going to really officially begin our Shachrit service. But before we do, I'm hoping that Miss Barbara Dreyfus might be able to offer a little insight. You know, much of our prayer book is really ancient poetry. But that doesn't mean that our poetry of inspiration should ever stop inspiring us in our prayer. And so if you know, or maybe you don't, that Barbara is an incredible poet and writer and speaker, and a reason that we're able to be here today. And so it's an honor and a blessing to invite her up to offer us a little morning inspiration before we step into our official Shachrit prayers.
She hold the mic.
Yeah.
Should I set it up for her?
Why don't you set it up for her? Huh? Yeah. Oh, here. He's going to set it.
Right here.
Barbara.
So when the prayer book says silent prayer, I always look up there and have a little conversation with God. And here's one of them. Gratitude for guidance.
Get closer. Get closer. Yeah.
Dear God, as I have grown in years, I'm grateful that you have guided me to continue to grow in spirit, to fill my soul with gratitude, compassion, forgiveness, equip my mind with clarity that I may absorb new knowledge, add its insight to consider before I act. You have allowed me to wonder and be filled with wonder. You have opened my heart, dear God, to let me always freely care deeply, love completely, laugh and cry, alone and with others. Thank you, dear God, for guiding me in the care of my body to give me enough strength to reach out, to accomplish tasks for which I have passion and am able to bring forth energy. Accept my gratitude, dear God, as you have led my children to follow paths that are healthy, honorable, fulfilling, and safe. You have blessed us with such love that we are always delighted to be together, saddened to part. You have piloted their children, my grandchildren, through travels into adventure, knowledge, love, compassion, and trust. You remind me, dear God, when I falter. With great appreciation, I heed your good counsel as you continue to lead me always back to my spirituality and envelop all my family in cherished authenticity.
You can give her some shul snaps. That was Yasher Kochech. Barbara, thank you for your honest, authentic prayer and voice. It fits us right into the moment of our own ability to offer genuine gratitude for the source of all. We're going to share with you some new music that recognizes the source that gives us all these praise. We're on 148. We're entering into the Shachrit space. And again, if you need to daven other things that are on the page, please do. Did you receive a little tiny supplement? Little piece of white paper when you came in this morning? Yeah, it looks like that. Little white piece of paper? Maybe we'll get a few. We take the blessings that we were just listening to and we think about the own blessings in our life. Yishtabach is about all the beauty that the divine shines for us. We'll start with the nigun, and as those little pieces of paper get passed out, you'll see some English on there, and we'll chant those words together. The Hebrew that we're going to be ending up singing is going to be on the fourth line of Hebrew, Shir Ushvacha, but we'll start with the melody to get ourselves in the space. And we'll let this melody kind of guide us into Baruch Hu and some of our morning blessings. So welcome to the journey of Shachrit. Let's pray. All our praise we sing unto you. All our praise we sing unto you. Look at the English at the top. Song. Praise, beauty, glory, strength, grace, majestic, holy. Song, praise, beauty, glory, strength, grace, majestic, holy. Shir ushvacha, halel vezimra, ozu memshela netzach, gedula ugvura, tehila v'tiferet, kedusha malchut, brechot v'horaot me'ata v'yad olam. All our praise we sing unto you. Brechot v'horaot me'ata v'yad olam. All our praise we sing unto you. Song and praise. Song. Praise, beauty, glory, strength, grace, majestic, holy. Song, praise, beauty, glory, strength, grace, majestic, holy. Shir ushvacha, halel v'zimra, ozu memshela netzach, gedula ugvura, tehila v'tiferet, kedusha malchut, brechot v'horaot me'ata v'yad olam. All our praise We begin to rise. All our praise we sing unto you. We're on the Baruch Hu at 149, putting our blessings into one big pool, offering all of our praise unto you. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. All our praise we sing unto you. All our praise we sing unto you. Keep singing. On the top of 150, we offer a blessing, which recognizes the Creator who gave us both light and dark. Our prayer is that we're always balanced between these two things. So, Holy One, we're going to give this great blessing. We thank you for the light and the dark, that we can make the peace between. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer or uvechoshech osei shalom uvarech hakol Yadonai. All our praise we sing unto you. All our praise we sing unto you. Every day we are given a chance for new lights. We're given a chance to start again. Right? It's a beautiful thing that when we go to sleep, it's so dark so that right when we wake up, we can recognize the light that is in our life, if we're willing to recognize the light. On 153, Or Chadash, a new light, Al Tzion will shine on Zion. V'niskeh kulanu mehera le'aro. May we merit, all of us, may we be worthy of the light that comes through. The prayer this morning for Or Chadash that we say every single morning is about our worthiness. What part of ourselves have we been saying we are not worthy enough? We don't deserve that blessing. We don't deserve that love. We don't deserve this. We don't deserve that relationship. We don't deserve to be able to do the things that we are passionate about. Take a moment to close your eyes. Has that been a story for yourself? We chant the words of Or Chadash with hopes that we understand that we deserve to be bright, and we deserve the light to fill our lives and to guide it fully. We offer you this new chant this morning as a way of helping to make that moment real for you, that you are worthy of all the light. As it says here in this text, V'niskeh kulanu, that we shall merit this bright radiance in our lives. All right. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Tzion Tair, Or Chadash, Tzion Tair, ונזכה כולנו מהרה לאורו, ונזכה כולנו מהרה לאורו. אור חדש, אור חדש, על ציון תאיר. אור חדש, על ציון תאיר, ונזכה כולנו מהרה לאורו, ונזכה כולנו מהרה לאורו. יאינה, 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 Last Nico in that last time. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Keep going. Holy One, we are so grateful for the lights that we offer this blessing to you. Bottom of 153. Baruch atah Adonai, Yotzer HaMeorot. Breathe in the lights. Let it out. Shabbat Shalom. I hope you're feeling good. We're so grateful if you've joined us since we began. I'm Rabbi Aviva, here with a prayer group called Naor, reimagining prayer, re-experiencing prayer for our own personal relationship. I'll take this. If you need to go beyond what we are doing, please find your own place in the page or glance over at the English. Perhaps there's something you've never noticed about. What is your prayer this morning? What are you praying for? Why are you here? What can the prayer offer you? One of the things that I've heard from many of you in this room, and as we've been praying together, is the prayer for love. On 154, we have this beautiful offering of not just a great love, but a love that is filled with compassion, I want you to take a moment to feel the love that's in your life. Maybe close your eyes and see all those that love you, your animal friends, or maybe those flowers you've been growing, or the relationships that you've cultivated, or those who are no longer walking this earth but are clearly alive in your heart. Ahava Rabbah is our prayer that says, Holy One, you are the one that fills us with love, the compassionate love. Friends, we are hard on ourselves. That's why this prayer is said every single morning. Where could you offer some compassion for yourself? Or perhaps, to whom could you offer some compassion? I want to invite you to simply to sit back, close your eyes, and let the music fill you as you meditate on love and compassion. Ahava, Breathe in. Let love put a smile on your face. We prepare ourselves to get quiet to hear each other, to hear ourselves, as we turn to the words of the Shema. 155. And again, this morning, we're going to have one breath per word. The offering this morning is, as you make your mantra, our affirmation of oneness, can you hear the people around you? Are we listening to each other? So as we do the Shema together, see what sound we can hear in the room, our one sound, our sound of Echad, bringing us all closer together to oneness. One breath per word, breathing in. Shema. Take our time to just be with the words of the following pages. Our seats. Find words that you need this morning on that page or support you as you breathe. We soon prepare to face the source of all that is with our own personal prayer. As we begin to open our hearts even more with the words of Mi Kamocha, we're on 158. And I want to invite you, if you need to move your body, you should do so. Maybe go find a place that you want to do your tefillah, your amidah. This is our time. We're in the middle of that page. There is no one like you, ever, and there never will be. You and the source, that is what it is. Take a nice breath into the truth of who you are as we sing the words of Mi Kamocha, letting go of the things that hold us back. Mi kamocha ba'alim Adonai, mi kamocha nehedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot osif elech, nora tehilot osif elech, shira chadasha שיבחו גאולים לשמך שפתיים יחד כולם הודו והמליכו ואמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד צור ישראל קומה בעזרת ישראל ובדי קנומך יהודה וישראל גואלנו אדוני צבאות שמו קדוש ישראל ינני ינני Baruch atah Adonai Gal Yisrael Amen. Yai na 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 Yai na 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 Yai na 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 Yai na na na. Woo! Shake your body. Let yourself just kind of come into a relaxing and awake position. Our service moves into our Amidah. Blessings of praise, acknowledgement of our ancestors. We stand together on 159. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzhak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora El Elyon Gomel chasadim tovim v'konei hakol v'zocher chasdei avot u'mevi ge'oel livnei b'neichem le'ma'an shemo be'ahava melech ozer u'mashiach u'magen Baruch atah Adonai magen Avraham ufokei tzara אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני מחיי תימתה רב להושיע משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם מחלל חיים בחסד מחיי מתים ברחמים רבים סומך נופלים ורופא חולים ומתיר אסורים ומקיים אמונתו לישני עפר מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומי דומה לך מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה ונאמן אתה לחיות מתים ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי המתים. שמי מרום ככתוב על יד נביאך וקרא זה אל זה ואמר קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות מלוא כל הארץ כבודו מלוא כל הארץ כבודו אז בקול רעש גדול אדיר וחזק משמיעים קול מתנסים לעומת רחמים לעומתם ברוך יאמרו ברוך כבוד אדוני נים כמו יאי נאי 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 יאי נאי נאי יא נאי 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 ממקומך מלכנו תופיע ותמלוך עלינו כי מחכים אנחנו לך היי 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 מתי תמלוך בציון בקרב בימינו לעולם ועד תשכח תתגדע ותתגדק בתוך ירושלים עירך לדור ודור ולנצח נצחים ועינינו תראנה מלכותך כדבר אמר בשיר זוכה היי 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 על ידי דוד משיח צדקך ימלוך אדוני לעולם אלוהיך ציון לדור ודור הללויה יא יא נאי 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 יא נאי 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 יא נאי 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 יא נאי 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 לדור ודור נגיד קולך ונצח נצחים דרושת נקדיש ושיבך אלוהינו ופינו לו ימוש לעולם ועד כי המלך גדול וקדוש אתה ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש
Say shalom bimroma. Say shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael. Ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Ve'imru, imru, amen. Oh, say shalom bimrama. Say shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael. Ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Ve'imru, imru, amen. Ay, la 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 la, la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 ya la la la, ay la 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 la, ay la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 ya la la la, ay la 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 la, ay la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Ya na 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 yo.
Rabbi, would you like to offer this? Okay. You want to do Kaddish Shalom? Not yet, Tom? Okay. Yikra vikra shemei rabba ve'amad yivrach yotei ve'michmach yotei v'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayrecho b'Yisrael v'agalav yizman kari v'yimeru
Amen.
Yehei shmei rabba mevorach ve'olam olam me'almaya yiparach yiparach v'yishtamach v'yipa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalach shemei lekudesha Le'ela mincho birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata tamiram b'yama v'imeru
Amen.
Tikabel tzolchon u'avohon decho Yisrael kadam avon di v'shmaya v'imeru
Amen.
Yehesh Shlomo Rabba min Shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imeru
Amen.
Asli shalom b'mramav Yasi shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imeru Amen. Okay, great. Before we get into Torah service, please just go ahead and say Shabbat Shalom to somebody, maybe just that you don't know or that you know. Just wish them a good Shabbos. Check in, see how they're doing. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Check. If you have the honor of opening our Torah this morning, I ask you come to the Bima. Huh? Oh. Shabbat Shalom, Chevre. We're going to continue with the Torah service. Again, an alternative way of exploring this text. On 168, if you have the honor of opening the ark, I ask you to come to the bema at this time. Oh, a little person. There you go. Get on up there. I'll let you know when it's time. I'll give you the thumbs up. I want to point your attention quickly on 168. It's something that we sing all the time as we're preparing to open Torah. And I don't know how many of you know this. It's an ancient spell, an ancient protection spell. If you look at the words, it says, Kuma Adonai vayafutzu oivecha. Okay? It means stand up for the holy, vayafutzu oivecha, and all who are enemies, go. We are literally setting an incantation, an ancient spell that prevents any negative energy from entering our space. Rabbi, am I right about this? This is the enemies are supposed to leave our space. And I want to invite the same. Our Torah is a window into our lives. We want to see our whole truth, but we don't want to be clouded by a negative lens that prevents us from seeing what is light and love and our truth. I want to invite us now as we prepare to bring out the Torah, which has consistently allowed us to see into ourselves and each other, to allow anything that is holding you back, the inner enemy that is in you, cast it aside, that we are creating a circle of positive peace so that the Torah can come out in the peace that it was designed to be in. I'm going to chant for us the beginning of this, and then together we'll rise in a traditional melody that is familiar to you, but now you'll know even more about why we stand and what we're standing for. Ein kmocha v'elim Adonai, ve'ein k'maasecha, malchutecha malchut kol olamim, וממשלתך בכל דור ודור. We rise as the ark is open. ויהי בנשוא אהרון, ויאמר משה, קומה אדוני, ויפוצו אויביך, ואנוסו משנאיך מפניך, כי מציון תצא תורה, כי מציון תצא תורה, ודבר אדוני מירושלים, ברוך שנתן תורה, תורה, ברוך שנתן תורה, תורה, לעמו ישראל בקדושתו. As we stand before the Torah, turn to 170. Often we sing this in some melody and fashion. In the Hebrew, I want you to look at the caret on the English. We usually go, be, anarachetz. Let's look at what we're saying. This is about our heart's desire in Torah. It's beautiful. We're going to read it together, 170 at the caret. It is in God that I put my trust, and it is you and your holy precious name that I utter praise. May it be your will that you open my heart to your Torah, and that you fulfill the desires of my heart and the hearts of all your people, Israel, for goodness, for life, and for peace. Amen. Amen. We take out the Torah as we chant the words together. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu,
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu Kadosh Shemo. Gadol Adonai iti uneromem Shemo yachdav.
Memu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Yalalai ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Yalalai ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Yai lai lai, yai lai lai, yai lai lai, yai lai lai, yai lai, yai lai lai, yai. Oh oh oh, yai yai yai, yai lai lai, yai lai lai, yai lai lai, yai lai 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 lai. Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu.
Awesome. Yeah, we can clear this. I'm going to grab a stand. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Ah, that's all right. Come on. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Evie and Yosef, I'm going to have you guys do this. Coming around. Here, just follow him. He'll show you too. Okay. Oh, okay. Good.
That's it.
All right, great. Okay.
I got it.
Last night, we spoke a little bit about the Parsha. Parsha of Vayigash? No, I was going to say that a Parsha of, self, revelation, revealing of Joseph, telling his brothers who he is, of a reuniting of family, getting to see his father after so many years in Egypt, and being part of a divine plan as to why was he ever sent to Egypt in the first place. It was wonderful. We could have spent our morning looking at pieces of the text from that, but since this is a special Shabbat and we are here as your guests in your community, and I wanted to give you an opportunity, a window into what is going on here. Why am I praying? Why are we praying this way? Why am I talking? Why are we chanting? What is going on? So what you have in front of you, the source sheet of With All Your Heart, is this morning we're going to talk about the elephant in the room. Tefillah, davening, and prayer. And so what we have is a variety of sources that are helping us to navigate. When you come to shul or when you daven on home, what are we supposed to be doing? Because I'm sure I'll let you actually answer what ends up happening in your experience. I don't know how many of us often leave feeling transformed. You come to services, we have beautiful melodies, we see our friends, Are we changing after? Do we leave feeling different in ourselves? Do we not? So I'm going to open this up because really we are going to be learning together. We're going to be having a discussion together. You're going to be talking to your chavrutza, the person next to you that you want to look at some of these texts together. And we're going to unpack what's the function? How should we be when we're praying, and have we been doing that? And it's no judgment, because we might come to find out what we've inherited and where we're going might be two different things. So can I have someone read the being of service, the very first text for us from our Talmud? Yeah, bavakasha. Just go ahead. Oh, yeah, please, just in the English. Sorry. Which is the service of the heart? This is prayer. You may know that we have our prayer practice based off of our sacrificial system. We no longer do, thank God. But we do have sacrifice, right? The service of our heart. I want you to turn to the person next to you. We have a variety of questions. The first, really, I want you to contemplate together. What does tefillah or Jewish prayer evoke for you? Let's just look at that first question. Turn to the person you're with. What comes up when you're doing this stuff? Not just with me this morning, but on your regular prayer journey. Please turn to the person next to you. This is an opportunity to unpack what we've been doing for a very, very long time. All right. It's one of the more quiet beat me, Josh, but that's okay. We'll get there. Oh, okay. You get to the good stuff. All right. I would love to hear, and friends, we're on the first text, first question. I do not anticipate that we're going to get through all of this. This source sheet is for you, but let's find the pieces that we need today so we can unpack some of our ritual. What comes up? What can you share with me? What comes up for you with Jewish prayer? Let's just hear some things. Again, this is a safe space. That's why Tzion says we are willing to experiment and bring in this new project. Our job with religion is not to keep you comfortable, right, Rabbi Micah? It's not about keeping our people comfortable, but challenging us in our spiritual selves. So, bavakasha, what comes up when we think about Jewish tefillah, prayer? It's rote. Say more. What does that mean? You say the words over and over again. We're just going through the motions. What's inside them? Yeah, Cheryl. It connects us to our past. So there is this essence of what we've been given that's lasted for all of these generations that links us. So inherently inside of that, could you say that there is a holiness about it? There is something that's special. It sustains. We have it. It's connected us. What else? Give me some more. Yeah. It takes you out of the logical world into a spiritual realm that the Kabbalists were able to experience more. Can I ask you a question? Does that happen for you when you come to tefillah? How many of you are finding that that's your experience? You're able to leave your world and get into a spiritual state, leave your logical mind behind. You're actually going somewhere when you open this prayer book. Maybe 7, 8, 9. Amazing. Rarely. Can you say about that?
Well, I think in some respect, our service at times is a bar to that. Just rarely, occasionally, I will get
Okay, so
It's a basketball player hitting 6 threes in a row, wondering why is it all working at one time, and other times it doesn't. And sometimes we will dub it when we meet up. It's a good time to get into the zone.
right.
And then it ends,
Yeah.
and then we go into the terminal service, the discussion, and
So you get these little peaks of zones. You're referring, what's your name? Sorry? Burton? Burton, you're bringing up a Rabbi Dorff example. He talks about when we pray that we can't always get a home run. That you don't play a baseball game in order to get a home run. You play the game, and sometimes you get in the zone, and sometimes it's a score, and sometimes it's not. That's why when I wrote my rabbinic capstone, I challenged his argument saying, if you play a game preparing not to get a home run, you're not going to get your home run. This is the problem. We come in, now sometimes we do get in the zone, we fall into a flow and we're finally there, but it's not easy. What else is evoked for you? Adrian, I heard you say something, if I can call you out for a second. You were talking about, it's too fast, I can't follow along. How many of us feel this way? Too many words, it's hard to follow along. Right, we have inherited a tradition of words, beautiful holy words. We don't speak this language. It's not our tongue. So I want to push us to the next level as we move down to this, and then the next question. What shifts when we view prayer as an act of service? How so? Right, it says that prayer is an act of service. What is it serving? What does that mean? Any thoughts on this one? Because we can move quickly. Yeah. Serving God. This is what we are able to do. We have function with our words. We have function with our musicality, the way that we show up. If it's rote, if we're simply going through process, are we serving? Just a question. Yeah, Brock.
I think potentially the point of prayer is to help serve the world. If we believe that prayer is powerful and that it is doing something on an unseen level that manifests into the seen world, then that's when we pray for others, it's a service we're doing for the world.
When we pray for others, it's a service we're doing for the world. We would hope that that's beautiful. Yeah, Barbara.
It's been proven that prayer for healing works. So that is definitely one of the big home runs.
It has been proven that the prayer for healing works. Yeah.
I tend to view prayer less as a service to God, but more as a service to us, to bring us. The goal to me is for that prayer to bring us into a closer connection with God by preparing us. God doesn't
Stunning.
need anything from us.
Stunning. So this isn't really necessarily what God needs for us to serve God, but rather serving our community or kahila, which then allows us to bridge into that connection with God. Amazing. Yeah, last one on this one and we'll move forward. Yeah. Beautiful. It's stunning. It's something I've done, my family, our lineage has done for thousands of years. I'm repeating a cycle. Incredible. So you can look for your own self about what difficulties you have with prayer and what can or does prayer fulfill your spiritual needs beyond the religious obligation. And I honestly think that this last question, does prayer fulfill your spiritual needs? Some of you spoke beautifully about it. It connects me to my past. Maybe that's enough for you. But I can tell you as somebody who went to rabbinical school with sitting in our morning minyan, wondering where's the soul, because I saw a lot of rote. That's why I'm here. I want to pray. You see the way that we're up here this morning, it's different. I got to feel it in my heart. I need my prayers, not just the words in the book. I need the words, but what else? Where are we inside the experience? We can't be forgotten. So let's look at what I call this age-old dilemma, what I believe has become really the source of the tefillah experience that we have today, that we have inherited, is on our text number 2. We can read it in the English, and I just bolded those 2 rabbis to help for our own ease of navigation of text, okay? I'm going to read it actually for you so that we can break it down. Rabbi Akiva said to him, but the verse states, which I command you this day will be upon your heart. What prayer is that from? The V'ahavta, the Shema. Surely the word these, right, does not come to limit the mitzvah of intent. On the contrary, from here you derive that the entire portion requires kavanah. It requires intention. So you can't just say this one sentence with intention, but rather that these words are the entirety of our text. It all requires a level of intentionality, not just that sentence or that section. Rabbi Acha says in the name of Rabbi Yehuda, once he has focused his heart for the first paragraph alone, he no longer requires intent for that second paragraph. The first paragraph of the V'ahavta, he's got to be concentrated. That's where it says these words, but the rest of it does not require his kavanah. It doesn't require his intentionality. Are you following this? We need to break it down a little bit. Rabbi Akiva says, you need intention for the entire section of the text that you are praying. Everything requires it. These words, which he says we're using the V'ahavta, but you could look at the entire text. All of these words require intention. Rabbi Acha says, nah, just this section. This section, the rest of it we can be rote. We can just simply recite. You don't need to have your intention there. Do you see the two views? Rabbi Akiva who says, what? All of it needs your kavanah. And Rabbi Acha who says, some. Why would the Talmud give us two views? Very rabbinical dad. Why? To get us to think. Yeah?
Intentionality, like when you pray with kavanah, there is an emotional exertion, and maybe Rabbi Acha is understanding that you can't do that for every single word on a page. It's hard. So when you can do it for a little bit and connect for a little bit, that works, and then you can sort of rest for a little bit before you're able to do it again.
Great. This is going to be the foundation of the influence of our tefillah practice. Cantor Dana said that it's impossible, as Rabbi Acha is pointing out, to have intentionality, to have kavanah the entire time we're praying. That's what we're getting here. You can't actually ask people to do that. In fact, the Talmud is so sensitive to that. That's why our prayer practice has not been required kavanah through the entire thing. To some, they would say this kavanah, this level of intentionality that when you say the words, you're feeling it, can't be required for everything because there's so many words, and it's not always possible. But I would like to push back and really recognize what Rabbi Akiva, why is Rabbi Akiva saying this? What do you think Rabbi Akiva is trying to suggest? Because he obviously doesn't agree with Rabbi Acha, who says that we need to have intentionality through the whole time. Does that resonate for somebody that wants to just reflect on that for a second? Yes, please.
To me, Rabbi Akiva is saying don't limit yourself. Shoot for the goal. Do we always meet that goal? No, we don't.
Great.
But the more we focus on that goal, the more we're going to.
Beautiful. So go for it. Don't just let this excuse be a reason not to shoot for that goal. Sports fans, I'm digging it. The idea that I have here is that we have inherited a culture of prayer that I like to call keva to kavanah. In order to have a true meaningful experience, you need to be versed in keva, which are the words and their meanings. Kavanah is the ability to say those words with meaning. So we have inherited a custom of so many words that in order to participate with a true heartfelt experience, and I'm sure many of you have felt this, I need to know what's going on so that I can say this with real feeling. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm supposed to already know what's going on. So our tradition has passed down a culture of an assumed understanding that you know what's happening on this page so that you could fulfill some of this intention. I think our challenge today is that most of us actually don't really know what's going on the page. And it's not our fault. It's not our fault. We don't live in a shtetl. Tefillah, prayer, is hard, and it's full of so many words. And that's why, when creating this prayer project, I looked at what some of these later texts had to say, and I thought, how do we do that? How do we shift the keva to kavanah, that I need to know everything already in order to say it with feeling, to help me understand this feeling so that when I say it, I can actually feel it? So I looked at these texts. These are a few of them. This will be some of our last texts that we'll get to in this morning before we move on to the rest of our service. Who can read for us what Rabbi Eliezer says on how to pray, section 3, the first text? Only one person. Okay, just one at a time, please. Yes, please.
Rabbi Eliezer says, one who makes his prayer keva set as though it is burdensome to him, his prayer does not constitute as pleading for divine mercy.
So one who falls into a set of just this structured keva wrote, like Stephanie said, does that actually constitute as prayer according to Rabbi Eliezer? No. No, it does not constitute as prayer. I'm curious what he might think. Maybe that means like he's practicing, the person is working on their language. But when we become so rote in our only the word process without our heart, we are not praying. Number 2, from the Mishnah Brachot, one should not. Who could read that for us? It's really helpful to get your voices, yeah.
One should not stand up to pray except in a reverent state of mind. The pious sages of old used to wait an hour before praying in order that they might direct their thoughts to God.
We need to be in a particular mindset in order to actually pray. To truly pray, to get our hearts across with gratitude or the pleading or the requests or the needs for healing for others. What does reverent mean? Awe-filled. You are filled with awe. We are filled with respect. It is easy because I think of what our culture has inherited, again, not our fault. It's easy to come into tefillah, into prayer space, just like any other moment in our lives. You walk in. I see this with my students. They walk in and they're talking about something like, I'd like you to leave the sanctuary and I'd like you to come back in again, ready to actually pray. Where are you? Who are you talking to? Are you going to be calling your friend on the phone? Or are you calling the source of the universe? Where are we? One should not stand to pray except if we are in the place of deep respect. Don't just go through the motions. Our rabbis warn us. Can you imagine what their prayer practice may look like? And this is why, by the way, when we did our Pesukei de Zimra, only a couple of the Psalms, we just did them over and over. Just let ourselves kind of sit in it. You can't just jump into this. It's not like you just step in, I'm ready to pray. It doesn't work that way. We need to warm up. Let's look at what Rambam teaches, because I think this is very insightful. On the top of the next page. Could someone please read this? Yes, Audrey. Yeah, really with your big voice, okay.
Concentration of the mind. How is this condition to be fulfilled? Any prayer uttered without mental concentration is not prayer. If a service has been recited without such concentration, it must be recited again to develop.
I'm going to stop you right there. Look at that sentence. If a service has been recited without such concentration, it must be recited again. Okay, Rambam. Okay, keep going.
A person finds their thoughts are confused and their mind is distracted. That person may not pray
if we are confused, if we are in a state of despair, or just basic unable to show up in a state of reverence, take time that you need for your peace. Rambam teaches us to just stop. What are we actually praying for? Please, yeah.
I don't know if I agree with the Rambam on this 100%, because I don't know if it's so one or the other. Concentrate, if that absence of concentration is immediately, what did you say?
Invalid, basically. If you're not able to keep your distract. Yeah.
I don't think the absent, because I think that, like, you were talking about the zone, or like some people call it flow state.
Yeah.
I think that if you're praying in that space, then you're not really like concentrated, like there's not an effort. It's just this experience that is transcendent.
Yeah.
Is what we want prayer to be. And when you're in that transcendent space, it enters an effortless thing, where concentration, for me, I feel like inherently means that there's effort involved.
Great.
So that's not.
Oh, okay. So he's not fully agreeing with the Rambam because to get into a state of flow, it takes some time. You might have to just.
What I said is that I don't fully agree with Rambam because I don't think that concentration is. I don't think that if concentration, it's either concentration or distraction, which is basically what he's saying. If you're not concentrated, you're distracted. And what I was saying is going off of the zone comment that he made of where prayer's very juicy is when you're in this transcendent zone or flow state. And I think that that is a middle ground that is not the same as concentration, because concentration involves effort, where a transcendent zone prayer state isn't something that we're like, oh, I'm really concentrating on these words. It's more like I am embodying this moment. And there's a level of not concentration that goes on with that freedom in that trance or flow state zone.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Sometimes it helps when there's Hebrew. So the word concentration is a particular translation of the word kavanat halev. Kivun is a direction. Part of what it's trying to say is, how do you direct your heart? Or you have to direct your heart, but how? So it could be concentration, it could be something else, but it's the direction. Where are your kavanah is your intention. Where are you? What are you trying to do?
Great. So it's not so much about this focus, but your direction. For what are we doing? And I want to there's so much that I want you to know, but one, I will say the two sections in the all or nothing area have to do with basically, if we do not know tefillah, if we don't know the words of the book, we are not as obligated as those who are. Often we walk into a synagogue and we feel like we're supposed to follow along with everything going on, but friends, it's actually not spiritually or religiously fair. And that's not what our rabbis teach us. Right? Even Rambam says, if one is accustomed and fluent, that person increases their supplications and their petitions. But if one is uncircumcised in their lips, they don't actually know, he speaks according to his ability and any time he likes. We need to allow our prayer to meet our needs and our abilities and begin to push the boundary of what is the direction of our heart. How much are we willing to show up deep in the prayer to see ourselves, to be seen by God, and not merely just see the words on the page, but see the words in our souls? If you have a desire to, I put an opportunity at the bottom from the Psalms. If you want to give it a try of just making this a prayer for yourself, calling out to God to create something within you, just as an opportunity, but there's many within our books as well. I look forward to continuing a conversation with you, and I thank you for your for your insights and your thoughts, and more to come at Kiddush. If you feel like you have more you would like to share, or with your friends, please do that and let me know what comes up for you. Shabbat Shalom. Oh.
Thank you. It is at this time that we begin our Torah reading. Our Torah reading from Parshat Vayigash can be found on page 274 in the larger red volume, our Eitz Chaim that is underneath our seat, or underneath the seat in front of you, however that might be working out. We are going to do something a little bit different with our aliyot this morning. Instead of having individuals come up, we are going to be inviting, how do I explain this? Thematic aliyot. So they're going to be thematically linked to what's going on in the Torah reading. That being said, that doesn't change the Torah reading. Do it backwards, actually, is what I want you to do. And so as I do our introductory words to our Torah reading, the first aliyah we are going to, is that okay?
Yeah.
Invite up the first aliyah?
Yeah.
The first aliyah, we are going to invite up those who are observing a yahrzeit this week. We welcome you up to the bima to have this first aliyah. V'yazor v'yagem Yoshia l'chol hachosim bo v'nomar Amen hakol havugod el Eloheinu nu kavod laTorah Ya'amdu Shena Sora bat Brindel Vesana What's your Hebrew name? Baruch ben, who's your dad's name? Ben Abba Green, Rishonim, Baruch Shenatan Torah L'Amo Yisrael, B'Kedushato, Ve'atem Hadvekim B'Adonai Elohechem, Chaim Kulchem Hayom.
Baruch Adonai
Baruch, Baruch, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol hamim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vayagash elav Yehuda, vayomer bi'adoni, Yedaber na'avdecha davar ba'azei Adoni, va'al yichar apecha ba'avdecha, ki chamocha kefaro, Adoni shal et avodav lemor, hiv hayesh lechem av o ach, va'nomer el Adoni, yesh lanu av zakein, v'yeled zikunim katan, v'achiv meid, v'yever hu, v'yeter hu, v'yivater hu levado limo v'aviva hevo.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. So for our second aliyah, we want to call up anyone who has been reunited with family for the holidays. If this has been you, I want you to come on up. We have a lot of reunion in our parsha. So if you have family who's come, reunited with you, anybody, come on up for this aliyah. While those people come on up, we want to give an opportunity to those that are holding loved ones in their heart. We want to give an opportunity to those who are holding loved ones in your heart to say who you're remembering, and maybe something that you are living with you and that they've left for you in your memory of them. A character trait, a value.
is the yard site of my mom, Branya, and she'd be so proud of you today.
Oh,
She signed
we're gonna
there
huddle
'cause
all in
she
here.
was-
She was amazing.
It's the yard site for my brother Michael, who was actually my kid brother. And I'll always remember him for his sense of humor. He was an attorney with a sense of humor.
Wow. A nice blend.
I remember my mother's yard site. It's her 20th anniversary. Her name is Christina. And I remember her kindness, her openness. She was from Sweden, a very emancipated woman. And I feel like it's almost a bit social disobedient because she grew up in Germany and she didn't buy into all of the cultural kind of projections the society had. And I was raised free of all of these projections and finding my own path.
We want to just bless you that their memories not only are a blessing to you, but enhance your life and your spirit, and that you're able to bring the sweetness that they've given you in your life into the lives of those that you love today. We all say,
Amen. Ya'amdu ha'olim. There are a lot of them. Shneim. Ready when you are, guys. So you're going to mark in the Torah. Come on around. 1, 2, 3.
Baruch Adonai Hambarach Leolam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Barach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim Venatan Lanu Et Torato Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Vatomer el avadav, v'horidihu elai, v'asima einei elav, v'nomer el Adoni, lo yuchal hana'ar lazav et aviv, v'azav et aviv ameid, v'tomer el avadav, avadecha, im lo yered, achichem hakaton itechem, Lo tosifun lerot panai, vayhi ki aleinu el avdecha avi, v'naged lo et divrei Adoni.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher Manu Torah Shemes, B'chayei Olam V'tav V'tochenu, Baruch Atah Adonai, Nosein HaTorah.
Amen.
Amen.
Our third aliyah. If you gave birth to something significant, a project came to completion, you put something out into the world, it was complete, or you're preparing to give birth in this coming year to a person, to a person, or to a project as well. You've completed something and you're ready to mark that as something that's significant. Please come on up for our third aliyah. And as you make your way,
Our third aliyah is going to, the Torah reading is going to continue on page 274, verse 25. Ya'amod.
can I bless these people?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm
My
gonna bless
bad.
you. Reunion is a big part of this week's Parsha. It's so apropos that you would have an opportunity to do the same with your own families. I want to offer you a blessing that the sweetness of their stay remains with you long after their physical bodies have gone back into wherever they live. Often we find ourselves living and yearning for that next place. So may the connection that you have with your friends and your family only be enhanced through this time together. The next time that you get to hug them, I want to bless you with the chance to hug them just a little bit longer, to really settle in on the love and connection that you have with your beautiful family. May you be blessed. Oh,
Amen.
all right, I'll go.
Okay. Ya'amdu.
Harav Aviva Shira.
Harav Aviva Shira bat.
Ephraim Basara.
Ephraim Basara ve.
Baruch.
Baruch ben. Reuven. Shlishi.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvarach. Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bachar banu mikol hamim. V'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayomer Avinu Shuvu Shivrolono Me'et Ochal V'nomar Lo Nuchal L'redet Im Yesh Achinu Hakaton Itanu Vayaradnu Ki Lo Nuchal L'rot Panai Ha'ish V'achinu Hakaton Einenu Itanu Vayomer Avdecha Avi Alenu Atem Yiratem Ki Shenayim Yalad Lo Ish Yaldat Li Ishti Vayetze Ha'echad Meiti Ve'omar Aktarov Toraf V'lo Re'itiv Ahena Ulkaktem gam et zeb neim panai v'karahu i'ason v'haratem et seviti bara she'olah v'ata kovi el avdecha kivoi el avdecha avi V'hana'ar einenu itanu v'nafsho kishora v'nafsho.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Our fourth aliyah will begin on page 275, verse 31. Thank you, Steve, for those first three aliyot. We invite Stephanie up. And for this aliyah, who are we calling up? So the fourth aliyah, we are calling up those who are ready to commit to a particular goal in this new year of 2020. So if there's something new that you're taking on, if there is a habit that you're trying to kick, if there's a new project, whatever it might be, that goal that you're committed to, if you've already made that statement to yourself, we're inviting you up for an aliyah.
So before that aliyah, oftentimes we lead communities and we just assume that we have the obligation of blessing everybody else, and that we find blessings when we're done with our job or when we go home. And especially for rabbis, that's a real challenge, right? Because we're so concerned about taking care of everybody else's needs and shepherding people to prayer experiences. And so we need to bless Rabbi Funky, and we have to bless Brock Pollock, right, very good. Because that goes, we don't take that for granted, right? Prayer is about reflexive, about looking at ourselves internally, but also it's important for people to hear those blessings and appreciate those blessings. And so we want to thank the two of you for bringing your kavanah, your intention, good intentions only, of course, to our community this weekend. And Brock, best of luck on your future projects and your music and your personal goals and aspirations. And Aviva, to you and Yosef and Ibi and your family, only Bishat Tova, only a healthy, sweet, wonderful end of your pregnancy, and continue to bring your light, your Na'or, into the world. And don't be shy, don't be afraid. We know you're not shy. So keep being you. The world needs more Avivas, and the world needs more Brocks. And I think if you can have the ability to bring those souls of yours to others, I think we're in for a beautiful, holy journey in the world. So thank you to the two of you very much. We continue now with the fourth Aliyah.
Ya'amdu. I'll give your name this. Yosef Yitzchak ben Abraham v'Sara. Miriam Tamar. Chaim Levi. Bat Chaim Levi Rachel. Thank you. I can't call you up yet, but I know why you're here. Rivi'i.
Baruch et Adonai Hamborach. Baruch Adonai Hamborach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Chachar Banu Min Kol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai
Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Amen. V'ahi kirato ki ein hanahar b'mei v'horidu avadeka et shever avdaka avinu bi'agon sha'ola ki avdaka arav et hanar me'im avi lemor im lo avienu eleka v'chatati la'avi kol hayamim V'ata yeshev navdaka tachat hanar eved ladoni v'hanar ya'al im echav ki ek ele avi v'hanar einenu iti pen erev ara asher sa et avi.
Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Natan Lanu
Torah Emet, V'chayei Olam Natan
B'tochenu.
Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Thank you, Stephanie, for reading the fourth Aliyah. We'll be continuing with the fifth Aliyah, the bottom of page 275. We begin with chapter 45, verse 1.
We call up those who have had a personal breakthrough in 2019 or in the recent, in this recent year. Or they forgive and they're ready to let go of the past for a better and brighter future. So if you're ready to let go of that thing that's been holding you back, holding you down, forgive someone, you're just ready to move on and past that, I'm hoping that there's somebody in here who's ready to do that. Shake off the things that are holding you back from 2019 and walk into 2020 clearer and brighter for a year to come. And friends who are up here, ready to honor your commitment, we want to bless you with true strength and the willingness and determination. Do you want to say out loud what you're committing to? Graduating! Mazel tov. What do you want to commit to? Becoming bat mitzvah? Get it done, girl. You're going to be great. I feel it. I heard your brachas.
Moving back to Scottsdale.
Oh, there's an announcement. Okay. Committing to change. That's what he said. He said committing to change. We want to bless you. We want to bless you with steadfastness, an unwavering spirit, as our psalm teaches us, that you're able to get it done, see it through to the other side. And by the way, celebrate yourself along the journey. We all say, Amen.
Talmon, Esther Chana, Bat Shlomo, V'Pearl Halevi Chamishi.
Baruch Hu Adonai Hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Leolam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Hamim V'natan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Amen. V'lo yachol Yosef lehitapek לכל הניצבים עליו, ויקרא, הוציאו כל איש מעלי, ולא עמד איש איתו. Thank you. והתוודע יוסף אל אחיו, ויתן את קולו בבכי, וישמעו מצרים, וישמע בית פרעה. ויאמר יוסף אל אחיו, אני יוסף, העוד אבי חי, ולא יכלו אחיו לענות אותו, כי נבהלו מפניו. ויאמר יוסף אל אחיו, גשו נא לי אלי, ויגשו. ויאמר, אני יוסף אחיכם, אשר מכרתם אותי מצרימה.
מצרימה.
Oh, that's right. Cool. Yeah. Where am I?
ואתה.
Thank you. I got down there. ואתה אל תעצבו, ואל ייחר בעיניכם, כי מכרתם אותי הנה. כי למחיה שלחני אלוהים לפניכם. כי זה שנתיים הרעב בקרב הארץ, ועוד 5 שנים, אשר אין חריש וקציר. וישלחני אלוהים לפניכם, לשום לכם שארית בארץ, ולהחיות לכם לפלטה גדולה. I like that arrangement.
I'm good at it. Where do I go? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu torat emet v'chaye olam nota b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Our next aliyah is for those who are in need of healing, either who have those on their hearts that could use some healing, so you're praying for someone in need of healing, or they themselves, you yourself, are in need of additional healing. We ask you to come up for the 6th aliyah. Audrey, in this parsha that was just chanted so beautifully, we see the first real act of forgiveness that happens in Torah. Truly being able to move aside the actions of other people and allowing our journeys to be part of a divine path given to us by God. You are showing great strength being able to come and say, I'm ready to move on into this next year, letting all of that go, and we want to bless you with true strength and freedom, that you no longer have to be in the shackles of whatever has held you back, that you can continue to shine the light you already do, just even brighter and even freer. We all say, Amen.
Yamon.
Ben Tzion.
Ben Tzion.
Reb Eliyahu Tzvi.
Halevi. Vedavora. Shishi. The 6th reading begins on page 277, verse 8.
Baruch hu et Adonai havarach. Baruch Adonai varach le'olam voed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bacharbanu mikol amin v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Ve'ata lo atem shalachtem oti hena ki ha'Elohim vayisimeni la'av lefaro ule'adon lechol beito umoshel bechol eretz Mitzrayim maharu ve'alu el avi ve'amartem elav ko amar bincha Yosef Samani Elohim la'adon lechol Mitzrayim radu elai al ta'amod v'shavta be'eretz Goshen v'hayita karov elai ata
ובניך ובני בניך וצאנך וקרבך וכל אשר לך ובקרך וכלכלתי אותך שם כי עוד 5 שנים רעב פן תיוורש אתה וביתך וכל אשר לך והנה עיניכם רואות בעיני אחי בנימין כפי המדבר עליכם והגדתם לאבי את כל כבודי במצרים ואת כל אשר ראיתם ומיהרתם והורדתם את אבי הנה ויפול על צווארי בנימין אחיו ויבך ובנימין בכה על צוואריו וינשק לכל אחיו ויבך עליהם. There it goes. Sorry. ואחרי כן דיברו אחיו איתו והכל נשמע בית פרעה לאמור באו אחי יוסף ויטב בעיני פרעה ובעיני עבדיו ויאמר פרעה אל יוסף אמור אל אחיך זאת עשו טענו את בעירכם ולכל באו ארצה כנען ויקחו את אח אביכם ואת בתיכם ובאו אלי ואתנה לכם את טוב ארץ מצרים. There it is. ואכלו את חלב הארץ.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר נתן לנו תורה אמץ וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Amen.
So at this time, we are going to offer a blessing of healing to you, those who are in your heart right now. We also want to ask those who are also wanting to offer prayers of healing. This is the time to stand. We'll sing together the Misha Berach to offer healing for those who are in need. If you want to say their name out loud as I walk my eyes through the room, please do so. We take all their names, we put them in our hearts, we lift them up to the holy. Mishe beirach avotenu mikor habrecha leimotenu. By those in need of healing, with refuah shlema, a renewal of body, a renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Holy One, we ask for true healing, quick and speedy. We all say, Amen. Amen. Seventh Aliyah, you can call it.
Yeah, okay. For the seventh Aliyah, our seventh Aliyah can be found on page 278, verse 19. And the woman who was walking onto the bima this morning had made this entire weekend possible, so we have to give a little bit of COVID here to you, Barbara Mark Dreyfus, for so generously underwriting and supporting this program. It really has been a treat and a pleasure, and it's invaluable, your support in these kinds of things, so thank you. Ta'amod, Bluma Rachel, Bat Chaim HaKohen, Velibe, Shvi'it,
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMavorach.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Hu Adonai HaMavorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. ואתה צוות הזאת עשו ככולכם ארץ מצרים הגלות לטפכם ולנשיכם ונשאתם את אביכם ובאתם בעיניכם אל תחוס על כליכם כי טוב כל ארץ מצרים לכם הוא ויעשו כן בני ישראל ויתן להם יוסף עגלות על פי פרעה ויתן להם צידה לדרך לכולם נתן לאיש חליפות שמאלות ולבנימין נתן 300 כסף ו5 חליפות שמאלות ולאביו שלח לזאת 10 חמורים נושאים מטוב מצרים ו10 אתונות נושאות בלחם ומזון לאביו לדרך וישלח את אחיו וילכו ויאמר עליהם אל תרגזו בדרך ויעלו ממצרים ויבואו ארץ כנען אל יעקב אביהם ויגידו לו לאמור עוד יוסף חי וכי הוא מושב בכל ארץ מצרים ויפג ליבו כי לא האמין להם וידברו אליו את כל דברי יוסף אשר דיבר עליהם וירא את העגלות אשר שלח יוסף לשדותו ותחיב רוח יעקב אביהם.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Thank you, Barbara. Are you going to give her a blessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Barbara, a shout out. There we go. You are generous of spirit. You're generous of soul. You're generous of pocket. You're generous of heart. You are an inspiration to not just this community, but to people way beyond and around the world. Your words, your heart, the way that you walk in the world is so authentic and true. I want to bless you with the continued strength and courage to be your truest self, beyond any need to show anything other than just who you are and let God shine through you like it does. Thank you for being in this community. We bless you with a year of greatness and sweetness and meaningful moments. And we all say, Amen.
We rise for the Chatzi Kaddish. If you'd like to follow along, it's on page 174. Yitkadal ve'yitkadash shemei rabba ve'alma divra kirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon uvyomechon uvchayedecho beit Yisrael bagala ubizman kari v'imru amen yehi shmei rabba mevorach le'olam u'lam me'almaya yitbarach Yitbarach, Yishtabach, Yitbar, Vitram Amina Seve, Yitadar, Vitala, Vitala, Shmet Kudesha, Leila, Minko Berchata, Vishirata, Tushbechata, Venechamata, Damiran Bialma, Bimeru. Amen. For our Maftir Aliyah, we call up Frank, and between Frank and Stephanie, I guess we should thank you also for making this a weekend that can actually happen. You may be seated. Our Maftir Aliyah can be found on page 279. We go back to verse 25. Ya'amod Ephraim ben Aryeh Lev HaKohen Vechana Maftir Chazak
Baruch
Baruch hu et Adonai hamvarach.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Leolam Vahed.
Baruch Adonai hamvarach le'olam vaed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayalu miMitzrayim, vayavo eretz Canaan el Yaakov avihem, vayagidu lo lemor. Od Yosef chai v'chichu Moshe b'chol eretz Mitzrayim, vayafag libo ki lo hamin lahem, vayidabru elav et kol divrei Yosef asher diber aleihem, vayared hagalot asher shalach Yosef lesedoto, v'techi ruach Yaakov avihem.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam notah b'tocheinu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. We rise as the Sefer Torah is lifted and dressed. We invite our Hagban Galila to come forward. Thank you, Mitch Ross, for reading those last two aliyot so beautifully. And when you're ready. Yeah, let's bring the... V'zot haTorah asher sam Moshe lifnei b'nei Yisrael al pi Adonai b'yad Moshe. As our Torah is being dressed, thank you, our Haftarah will be offered by Frank Jacobson this morning. Our Haftarah, oh, you may be seated, I'm sorry, guys. I would have had you standing for a while. Our Haftarah can be found on page 291, the words of Ezekiel this morning as offered by Frank Jacobson.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nvi'im tovim v'ratza v'divreihem hanemarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'Torah u'v'Moshe avdo u'v'Yisrael amo u'v'nvi'ei ha'emet v'tzedek. Vayhi devar Adonai elai lemor, v'ata ben Adam, kach lecha eitz echad, uchtov alav lehudah, v'livnei Yisrael chaverav, ulakach eitz echad, uchtov alav liYosef eitz Ephraim, v'chol beit Yisrael chaverav. V'karavotam echad el echad lechaletz echad v'yu lachadim biyadecha v'chasher yomru elecha b'nei amecha lemor halo tagid lanu ma elelach daber alehem Ko amar Adonai Elohim hinei ani lokeach et Yosef asher biyad Ephraim v'shivtei Yisrael chaverav v'natati otam alav et Yehudah v'asitim le'etz echad v'ayu echad biyadi v'ayu ha'etzim asher tiktov aleihem b'yadecha le'enehem v'yedaber aleihem Ko amar Adonai Elohim hinei ani lokeach et bnei Yisrael mi ben hagoyim asher halachu sham v'kibatzti otam misavihi v'heviti otam el admatam ועשיתי אותם לגוי אחד בארץ בהרי ישראל, ומלך אחד יהיה לכולם למלך, ולא יהיו לשני גויים, ולא יחצו עוד לשתי ממלכות עוד. ולא ימעטו עוד בגילוליהם ובשיקוציהם ובכל פשעיהם, והושעתי אותם מכל מושבותיהם אשר חטאו בהם. ותיארתי אותם והיו לי לעם, ואני אהיה להם לאלוהים. ועבדי דוד מלך עליהם, ורועה אחד יהיה לכולם, ומשפטי ילכו, וחוקותי ישמרו, ויעשו אותם. וישבו על הארץ אשר נתתי לעבדי ליעקב, אשר ישבו בה אבותיכם, וישבו עליה המה, ובניהם ובני בניהם עד עולם, ודוד עבדי נשיא להם לעולם. וקראתי להם ברית שלום, ברית עולם יהיה אותם, ונתתים והרביתי אותם, ונתתי את מקדשי בתוכם לעולם. והיה משכני עליהם, והייתי להם לאלוהים, והמה יהיו לי לעם. וידעו הגויים כי אני אדוני מקדש את ישראל בהיות מקדשי בתוכם לעולם. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, צור כל עמים, צדיק בכל דורות, האל הנאמן אומר ויעשה, המדבר ומקיים, שכל דבריו אמת וצדק. נאמן אתה הוא אדוני אלוהינו, ונאמנים דבריך, ודבריך מדבריך, אך לא ישוב ריקם, כי המלך אמן ורחמן אתה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הנאמן בכל דבריו. רחם על ציון כי הבאת דיינו, ולעלב את נפש תושיע במרב ימינו. ברוך אתה אדוני משמח ציון בבניה. שמחנו אדוני אלוהינו באליהו הנביא עבדך, ומלכות בית דוד משיחך, במהרה יבוא ויגל ליבנו, על כיסו לא ישב זר, ולא ינחלו עוד אחרים את כבודו, כי בשם קודשך נשבעת לו, שלא יכפה נרו לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני מגן דוד. על התורה ועל עבודה ועל הנביאים ועל יום השבת הזה שנתת לנו אדוני אלוהינו, לקדושה ולמנוחה, לכבוד ולתפארת. על הכל אדוני אלוהינו אנחנו מודים לך ומברכים אותך, יתברך שמך בפיך חי תמיד לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת.
We prepare to put the Torah back into her holy place. We're on 183. Get out of your way. We will be. Yes, please rise. Are you ready? Yeah, hallelujah, Shem Adonai, ki niskav shemo levado. Hodo al eretz v'shamayim ve'arem keren liyamo tehilot lecha hasidav livnei Yisrael am kirovo. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Let's do that to the last. Havu ladonai b'neilim, havu ladonai kavod va'oz, havu ladonai kivot shemo, hishnachavu ladonai b'hadrat kodesh. Kol Adonai alamayim el hakavod yirim, Adonai alamayim rabim. Kol Adonai ba'koach, Kol Adonai behadar, Kol Adonai shover arazim, v'yishaver Adonai hazer avanon, v'yergedim kemo egel levanon v'sirion, kemo vein remim. Kol Adonai choset lavodesh, Kol Adonai yachil midbar, yachil Adonai midbar kodesh. Kol Adonai yechayai alon, vayechesof yarod, uvchay kolo omer kavod. Adonai lemabul yashab, Hishev Adonai melech leolam, Adonai yos le'amo yitain, Adonai yivarech itamo v'shalom. With passion, we put the Torah back. It's fine. It's high. L'machazikim ba v'tom hecha meyushar t'rachecha narchei noach v'chol tivotecha shalom hashiveinu Adonai Eilecha v'nashuva Hadesh Hadesh yameinu Hadesh yameinu keketu. As the ark is slowly closed, we continue standing for the Aleinu, which is found on, what? 205, there it is. It is on us, friends. It is on us to continue bringing light into the world, meaningful prayer experiences together with Kehillah. We're on 205, Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol, lateik gdula leotzer bereshit, shelo asanu k'glei haratzon, velo samanu k'mishpachot ha'adama, shelo samchakenu kaham, v'gor aleinu kechamonam, v'anachnu korim, ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. שאלת השמיים. Kakatu b'toratecha Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed v'ne'emar v'chaya Adonai l'melech al kol haaretz v'yom hahu yiyeh Adonai echad At this time, for those who are remembering a yard site, reciting the Mourner's Kaddish, which is found on 207. We as a community respond with amens in the middle section, letting those who are remembering those in their hearts today, that we are with them. 207. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah v'alma divra chirutei v'amlich malchutei v'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei zachol beit Yisrael v'agala uvizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach leolam ulmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yithalev v'yithalal shemei dekudsha b'chu le'ela mikol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'miran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min shemaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Aseh shalom b'mromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru amen. We pray that the one who makes peace in the heavens brings peace on this whole earth, and that their memories be forever a blessing. And we all say, amen. Announcements.
Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Thank you to our clergy and especially to Rabbi Aviva and to Brock for bringing Naor to our congregation this weekend and allowing us to participate in this unique and spiritual opportunity. So thank you very much. Immediately, and thank you to Barbara McDreyfus and her Spirituality Fund that have helped to facilitate and make this weekend possible. Thank you very much for that. Immediately following our service today, please join us for Kiddush in the Social Hall, sponsored by Stephanie and Frank Jacobson. Thank you both. Couple quick announcements. Next weekend, Friday, January 10th at 5:30, we'll be having a Young Family Shabbat sing-along featuring our own Ellie Fern. I hope you can join us for that. Beginning on Sunday, January 26th, the Phoenix Holocaust Association brings the grand opening of the exhibition Holocaust by Bullets, a 4-month community-wide program that focuses on mass shootings that occurred during the Holocaust. There'll be exhibits at the Burton Barr Library in Phoenix, at the State Capitol, and at ASU's Noble Library. For more information, please speak with Cheryl Bronkish or see the flyers in our lobby. And lastly, due to tremendous response, the 2020 Tzion Gala is sold out. We thank you all for your support of this event. If you're interested in being on a wait list, please look on the website or contact Allison Feinberg. In addition, there are many other ways you can participate and help to support this amazing event and our honorees, Rabbi Kaplan, Linda Moskowitz, and Alan Silberman. Please see the website for more details. So for everything else, please check your Shabbat handout, and Shabbat Shalom.
I'm going to do a shameless plug on Aviva's behalf, so she doesn't have to do it. Most of the music that was unfamiliar today that you heard and last night was composed by Rabbi Aviva Funke and also by Brock Pollock. Some of it was collaborative, some of it was individual. In any case, there is an effort now going on to make a recording of this beautiful music. And so outside, you will see these little flyers. And what they do is they tell you how you can support Naor making this out. Well, it's Rabbi Aviva Funke, right?
Yeah.
It's Rabbi Aviva Funke. So support, if you want to hear more of this music, be able to bring it into your home, grab one of these, check it out after Shabbat, and hopefully you are inspired to make a contribution after your experiences this Shabbat. We will conclude, no problem, we will conclude our services this morning, well, almost conclude, on page 211 with Adon Olam.
Frank Jacobson, if you could please join us, that would be great.
Adon Olam Asher Malach B'terem Kol Yitzir Nivra Li'id Nasa B'chefzo Kol Azai melech shemo nikra. Yalla la 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 la, yalla la 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 la, yalla la 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 la.
La 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 la.
Yalla la 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 la, yalla la 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 la, yalla la 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 la, yalla la la la. V'yacharei kiklotako livdo yimloch naro v'hu haya v'hu hoveh v'hu yiyeh b'tifara. Yalla la 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 la, yalla la 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 la, yalla la 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 la, yalla la la la, yalla la 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 la, yalla la 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 la, yalla la 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 la, yalla la la la. V'hu haya v'hu V'hu yiyeh b'tifara, v'hu echad v'ein sheni. A mixed up verse long below v'habira. Bim la 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 la, ya la 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 la, la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Yalla la 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 la, yalla la la.
Last verse.
Biyado afkid ruchi, biyedi shan, biyayiram, ve'im ruchi giviati, Adonai li v'yohira.
Shabbat shalom. Hey. Give it. Shabbat shalom. Hey. Oh. As we conclude Shabbat this morning, we rise for an abbreviated kiddush. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. And our motzi just uncovered that fabulous challah that's waiting for us. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. B'tei avoda. Shabbat shalom. Yasher kochachem. Thank you so much. So much. Thank you. I'm just so desperate to have you here. You want some cookies? Now you guys get to eat. Partake. You have earned your supper. Do you want to keep your handouts or should I just recycle all of them?
Well done, Aviva.
You're the Haftorinator. Now you understand why me and your daughter get along so well.